Hello and welcome to another episode. Um, One of the things I learned about astrology is when you read someone's chart, especially someone you know, it's almost you feel like it's almost like you're getting to know them because you do the same thing with your chart, right? So the question that's come to mind is it really knowing them or is there intimacy behind it? From my experience, um, intimacy is a personal thing, right? So naturally, we know this, right? But I think that when it comes to reading someone's chart, this is one of the one of the things that are so magical about astrology is that it's almost like when you get to know something about someone, it's almost like you can't hold it against them. And so it's almost like you're really getting to know them, but maybe it's not that intimate. So I just wanted to pose that question out there. This is going to be I say, it's like a super short video about this whole thing. I wanted to connect something to this one, which will be coming after this one. So, um, yeah. So sometimes you wonder, it's like, are you really getting to know them and all that stuff? Well, yes, to a certain degree, yes, but it's not really like at an energetic, emotional level. It's just all up here. But it's still fun, and that's I think one of the for me doing astrology is such a fun thing. It's fun because it's almost like you're peering into someone's life or your life and you're getting to know them. And granted that there is some sort of, you know, pride that comes along and you're like, oh, I know this kind of thing. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And because it's almost like you're showing others just like you have this specific skill. By all means, show it off. And be proud that you come this far. Um, but the key is always having fun. And that's my thing. I just wanted to share that. So yeah, so when you're reading someone's charts, wondering if it's is it intimate? Is it kind of knowing? Maybe there's intimacy in it, but you'd be surprised at how much you reveal when you go further into it. You go further into it. And when I say fun, also, I mean like a lot of it is really trusting your inner child, your intuition, your instincts, all that good stuff. That's like the connection. One thing I do want to add is that when you start reading for someone else, like it's easy to read your chart because you can confirm that, right? One little note um, is that you will also basically want to work on yourself. What I mean by this is like the inner work. And I'll share with you the video at the end of this one. You'll see it. So the importance of inner work. But one of the things I find, the reason I'm saying that is because when you are, when you realize there's a part of yourself that is actually, um, you can confirm it, right? It's almost like how do you call this? You're being intimate with yourself. So in a way, you can be intimate with someone. So yes, and like I said before, it is fun. So I'm kind of going in circles right now. The one thing I wanted to say was I got a little distracted with thoughts. I feel like they want me to say something. Um, what is it? No. So when it comes to reading someone's chart, right? For me, it is fun. But as you peel the layers and you peer into their lives, it's almost like when I say life, I mean about them. Sorry, my energy is a little off right now. I just came from meditation. I'm not really present. So it is fun. Um, but when you're reading someone's chart, here's the key thing. Sorry, I digressed a little bit there. Um, watch out for energies. There are people out there who are not open to it. They're just kind of curious, but you'll sense the more you work on yourself, the more you are in touch with, being present and aware, and the more you feel like, oh, this feels weird. It's almost kind of, if you've heard of clairsentience or getting in touch with the energies of the subtleties of the body, you'll feel it in someone. And I think many people today are now coming into their gifts and realizing, oh, I can sense it, I can sense it, I can sense it. But you'll sense it even if you don't have certain gifts. You have a gift. The fact that you exist is a gift. Okay. So when you're reading for someone, sometimes it also depends on their energy. Sometimes they will not be open to it, especially if they're new to astrology, you don't know what it is, even if they're just slightly curious. But you can tell if someone's, if they're in their head or something like there's something there, then they're not open. It's going to be hard to read. So one way you can go about this is kind of set the intention before the reading, and then have your person, if ask them if they're open to doing some kind of quick meditation beforehand, just to kind of release things. Because if they have something else, they have something else planned. Because for me, this happened several times when I tried to do reading for people. They was kind of just curious. They just wanted to know. But I can sense right away there's a resistance to it. And so it affected my reading. And it's just it's almost like, but it also comes down to your personal beliefs, right? So sometimes it's a balance. When you're highly sensitive, like I am, you pick up on other people's energies and you kind of just like, oh, there's a resistance there. I don't know if they're ready for this or if they're kind of curious about, you can sense it, right? So that's a little tidbit I wanted to share. And I wanted to share this whole thing about when you're getting to know someone. Yes, you can get to know someone through their charts. Um, for the sake of fairness, though, if if you want fairness, you maybe also have someone have the same person read your chart. So that means you're both in the same journey of going through using astrology as a modality to help others, to heal, and to grow and to learn from. So, anyways, I thought I'd just add this little tidbit today. Um, Good. It's like 7 minutes. It's not a very long video, but thank you for watching. I'm just very itchy still. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later and looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Oh, and yes, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jose. As you can tell, I'm already doing astrology. So welcome to my channel. Check out my other videos. Write in the comments down below if you have any questions. Let's share our stories, whatever stories you have about this whole thing. Even if you're not new to astrology, that's totally fine. Whatever it is, I'm welcome to do that. And that's it. Like and subscribe. You know what to do. Thank you very much. See you guys later. Bye.